let's talk about Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson was named the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, good for Russ, right? A lot of people thought Russ was going to get beat out by Justin Fields. Justin Fields missed some huge throws during the preseason. And it just seems like the Justin Fields experiment was tantalizing. The Justin Fields era was cool in Chicago, but Justin Fields is just not a very good quarterback, but neither is Russell Wilson. This is an opportunity for Russell Wilson to save his career. Now, will he save his career? It's going to be really hard. Russ is not a player that many people like. We're going to go on Twitter here and kind of, talk about what are some people's actual thoughts on Russell Wilson winning the starting job, which, by the way, I'm going to get out of dark mode before giving you guys that. I don't know why it's on dark mode on this computer. We'll figure this one out later for you guys. Let's talk about the Russell Wilson and what is the reaction to him being the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So Russell Wilson has been named the starting quarterback. And the thing is, for us, he is a definite definition of enigma. Some people love Russ. Some people hate Russ. Some people find him corny. People are saying it's the right move. 9-8 season because of Tomlin's greatness. Otherwise, I'd say 6-11. Yeah, it seems like overall most people who are Pittsburgh Steelers fans are actually in agreement here that this was the right move for the Steelers. Look, I don't think Russ might end up being the quarterback the whole season. I kind of feel like the Steelers might play a quarterback carousel this year, which is sad for a franchise as good as the Steelers. And I know people think the Steelers are down, which they are a little bit, but they didn't make the playoffs last year. And, it seems like quarterback one, Russell Wilson. Not too many people have been, it looks like this was one of the best moments of Russell Wilson's career, pretending he was in a huddle. He's the QB1. And in general, I think this is his chance. Let's steal. Nice. That was his big move for Steelers. I'm going to explain in NBA terms. I don't know. Russell Wilson, Jason Kidd started over Jimmer Fredette. Okay, that's a good one. All in all here, probably the right move by the Steelers. Russell Wilson tends to be a better quarterback overall than Justin Fields. This is literally only the last chance for Russell Wilson to salvage his career. Could he be good? Possibly. But the thing with Russ is if he's not good, he can lose the locker room quick. And that's because he doesn't connect well with the players. I'm a Seattle Seahawks fan, and I saw Russ up close and personal for years. When he's good and the vibes are good, his corniness level is fine. You deal with it. But when things are bad and he's struggling and the team's struggling and he's coming out with these quotes, you feel like, Russ, tone it down a little bit. He is the definition of main character syndrome. But that doesn't mean he won't be a good quarterback for the Steelers. This is an opportunity to save his career. Mike Tomlin's a good coach. You go look at Russell Wilson's stats last year. They are not as bad as people want to make him out to be. But he lost the locker room. He lost the head coach. Sean Payton told him, you're not a politician. You don't have to start kissing babies. And that's the problem with Russell Wilson. The Steelers fan base is a fan base full of pride and joy for the Steelers. So you hope Russell Wilson can actually deliver for them. And if he does, well, good for him. He would have saved his career. What's on tap?